What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all?
Hi,
What's up, y'all?
I'm Terri Hatchett.
And I'm orphans.
And we are
The
the
Hatchett
Hatchett
Chronicles.
Chronicles.
What's happening? What's the deal, my peoples?
Sorry we're late.
Technical difficulties and all of that, but it's all good. So what's up, y'all? Talk to us. Y'all tell me something today. How's everything? And everybody. And if you feel
I was going to say that.
Don't do that. You wasn't nothing.
And if you feel like I feel.
Don't
Then float off. My name is Larry. And I like a woman who loves her freedom. And I like a woman who can hold on. Okay.
What's good, y'all?
So, let's do our little shameless plugs, babe.
I don't have any.
Well, I got some.
Plug on.
Okay, so my book, The Power of God, is still for sale.
You know what? We sound like a broken record.
I know.
These plugs every week, but it's all good.
The Power of God, $15, $3 shipping and handling. Check me out. I'm not gonna talk about From My Rib because that's supposed to be finished the end of
whatever.
This month.
Do it.
Some people. You guys, we need to talk about that. We need to talk about husband and wife working together, and when one is trying so hard and the other one is
busy,
not making her a priority. Ooh. Anywho,
don't lie in front of these people.
I'm not lying. The book is.
Good evening.
The book is a priority, and it's a part of me, so it's not making me a priority.
Anyway.
Or let's talk about how people get a little status, get a little famous, and you can Google them, and then they get a big hit.
I've been famous.
Anywho,
that has nothing to do with that.
I'm still promoting businesses, helping people get their business up and running. My artists are still doing their thing. Please support. Hello.
Man, what's up?
Please support. Go out, Sabrina Johnston.
Hold up. Hold up. Hey Mel, we not doing that. Must work together, though. We not.
Yes.
Mel, you was on my side. You're on my side.
No. Let's talk about those relatives. Oh, okay, we're gonna get there. So she's. I'm not excited about getting
Skills. What's up? Skills.
Okay.
Hold on. Hey, Mel, check your email.
Okay, you're supposed to do that on your own time, not on.
This is our time.
No, this is the Hatchett Chronicles. This is our time.
Yeah, it involves me. It is our time. If you don't hurry up and get this.
Okay, let me do the plugs real quick. Okay. So, my artist Sabrina Johnston, she got 2 songs out on streaming on your favorite streaming site. Flute song and You Make Me Feel. My artist, Del Royale, he has Risking It All and Only One has a video. It's on YouTube. Risking It All is also on YouTube. And so that's all I got going on.
All right, y'all know what I got going on. It's a whole lot. I've been on like 3 different podcasts, doing interviews and all of that stuff. So y'all can check me on Hip Hop Court was one of the podcasts.
Listen, I can't help you.
I forget their podcast. They're gonna
Chris and
Les White. They're gonna kill me. But yeah, I'm on that platform also. I have the power of my the from my rib that should be finished soon. I know it's just taking some time. I've been really busy, man, doing a lot. I've been doing remixes and edits, and we got a big event. At the Whack DJs got a big event coming up in Jersey. The end of the summer Greek Fest is coming up at the end of in a couple of weeks, and that's going to be crazy. That's going to be in Jersey. On, and I had to do some edits for that to get to the DJs because I won't be able to attend. But I had to do some edits for that those joints. Um, I'm still working on a class. The class that I'm giving is beginners for beat makers. I'm still doing some research. The class is a little more intricate than I thought to just do and get it out of the way, but it's a little more intricate than I thought because of the way that I want to do it.
And it's paperwork, and he don't like paperwork.
I don't. I hate it. I hate paperwork, but it is what it is. And also, for those that do take the class, when you complete the class, I'll be giving away a sound pack with over 5,000 sounds. And these are sounds that I use and sound kits from different other producers that are in the industry that I've gotten from them and stuff like that. So it's definitely a great sound pack. And if you just want to buy it and don't want to take the class, the sound pack is $35. You can get me and hit me on the inbox and IM me and all of that good stuff. And I'm working with Tara Jamel, vocals by Jamel. She is one of the dopest artists that I've had a chance to work with in a very, very, very long time. Her vocal. Speaking of remixes, I just finished a remix on her single that'll be dropping, I think, in 2 weeks. I think Jamel put it up in the comments. I just finished the remix.
He's back on remembering.
Yeah, today is not my remembering day.
No.
You know what? Anyway. I have that going on. So, with that being said,
let's get to the subject. Some people are very anxious. I'm with you, Eleanor. Okay.
Laudel, what's up, bro? Peace and love, cuz.
In my ear.
What's the deal? Trevor Lover's Love. What's up, my brother? That's one of the Whack DJs.
Oh, it is Del Royale. That's my independent artist.
And Sabrina Johnston.
Sabrina Johnston. She's a major artist. She's been out since the 90s. Peace in the Valley was one of her first hits.
Nelson, what's happening?
So it's Sabrina Johnston and Del Royale, which is DEL space RO-YALE.
Right. Okay. And Sabrina Johnston, if y'all don't remember, she had the song
"Hey Mom,
Peace in the Valley."
Peace in the Valley. Peace in your soul.
No.
Yeah. I said I could sing.
No, Tara is not giving.
She said
you'd sing with Tara, not with me. Yeah, she's a vocal coach, but
she said I could.
Tara, please don't encourage.
She said.
Well,
Mom said I could sing whenever I want.
I don't care what. Listen, you can sing with them, not me. All right, so.
Hey, James.
James, what's good, my brother?
Okay.
Crunch on the check-in.
So let's talk about the subject: relative house guests. Still here. Still here. Okay, let's say. So I'm gonna play good cop, bad cop today. Okay, so baby, you got a relative who, might be in a situation or whatever, and they ask to come and stay with you a couple months, just a couple months, or maybe a month or so, Okay, it's a year later. They still here. What you doing?
You gotta have that conversation with them in the beginning.
Yeah, but you can have that conversation and they still be here. You could have a conversation that said, okay, how long you gonna be here? Okay, so and straighten everything out, and then they still here.
So what do?
You kick them out. Get out. No.
That's terrible.
Or you move. You know, Valerie has done that before. Valerie has let people or
You know, hey,
gotta tell them they can't make it a year long thing.
look, you know, Crunch ain't playing no games. He come on here ready, and that's a fact. Like you got no seriously though. All jokes aside, when you sit down with them and when it's time for them to come or whatever the case may be, you got to put all the rules and regulations on the table. You can't pull punches and you can't like like skip around the subject. And you got to let them know like what it is for real.
Human bed bugs. Tell them nope. That's easier said than done.
It's easier said than done, but you got.
I wish Valerie would come on because she has left her house. She moved out of her house to get away from them because they wouldn't leave.
You got to stick to your guns, man. And you know what? Tough love is the best love sometimes.
So you think you can do it because you are very family oriented.
I am.
Can you really kick somebody out that? What if they still going through after a year? What if they still don't have no job and don't have no place to go?
You're gonna have to find something to do. You're gonna have to cut some grass.
30 days, no longer Felicia said.
You gotta look. You gotta cut some grass, get a paper route, wipe some windows, get a squeegee, and run up and down and get cars that stop at the light. Something you gotta do something to get some change because it's not. It's It's not conducive. It's gonna draw a wedge in between your family, well, and the family that's in the house. Definitely the husband and wife. You understand? Because now, per se, it's my relative. You're gonna start feeling some type of way, and you're coming to me about it all the time. You understand what I'm saying? And it does create a problem. It will create a problem.
Have to be stern. People will take advantage.
That's the truth. You have to. Family members are not because, I mean, it would be hard for me to tell a family member to leave because I am very family oriented. But at the same time, I'm not going to let that destroy my wife marriage and my wife. No, that's not going to happen.
Yeah, what happens if like it starts to be like I got 1 week left. I know that's right. In our younger years, I was more understanding. Now, got to go, James.
Yeah, that's for real.
Those are the worst ones, family. Okay, so let's talk about that because you made a valid point that we didn't even well, I wasn't even thinking of going there. Okay, so me and you married. Let's say your brother don't have a place to go and he needs to stay for I tell your brother because you're close to your brothers, and I need a place to stay just for a month. You know, I'm going through some hard times. Just a month, okay? And we living in like a 1 bedroom, okay? And like he just want to sleep on the couch for a month. And so like that month before that month is up, he said, "Man, you know, it didn't turn out. I need another month. Can you give me another month?" And like then
see, my thing is this: when we sit down and we talk about it, the initials talk and say, "Yo, man, I need some time, this, that, and the other." I would say, "Look, I'll give you 2 months. That's the best I could do. That's the best I could do because." I got my own thing here, and it's not that I'm treating you like an outsider or want to make you feel like an outsider or want to make you feel uncomfortable or something like that. But this is this is my house, and I'm who's in my house. In a situation where y'all got to walk on eggshells and stuff like that because, like,
Mommy said first when you make the plans and let them from the beginning, that if they don't abide by the contract, it will be ugly.
Yeah, it will. It will get ugly. It will.
James said the living room couch isn't even an option.
Right.
Okay, what if you something? You just made me think of something. What if before they come, let's say they need a month to come, and I say no?
Then
That's hard because especially if you're family oriented.
that is hard. That's hard because
I've
spiritually,
been to that exact situation where my brother and I explained to him it was putting a strain on my relationship, and he understood and left 2 weeks later. I'm breaking your window. Look at that take. You know what? I care. I care with him. Yo, that's
hey
my
yo,
brother-in-law.
that's my brother right there, y'all. That joke is crazy. He said, "I'm breaking your windows when I leave, and I'm taking your hot sauce."
He had been there 3 months.
Wow.
Wow.
So, hey, love is love. So, what did you do? What did you do? What was the outcome?
He said he told him, and he left 2 weeks later.
Oh,
He
no.
understood.
Okay. I didn't see that. Okay, word.
So I'm thinking that if it's a family member that really is in need and really is a grown person, they would understand. If it's somebody that's already trying to take advantage, then of course they
You get
would.
2 weeks.
Yeah, it wouldn't make a difference anyway.
You
So
get
I think it would depend on the.
this. I mean, everybody. We all fall. We all fall short sometime. We all go through a hardship sometime. But what I'm saying is, you're not going to make your hardship dictate my family
Mom
life.
said if your spouse said no, it's a no.
It is. I'm not going to let your hardship dictate my family life.
But I don't know if you could put up with that, baby, because you are very. If I
I'm not
said
going to put up with
no,
what?
if like your brother or something wanted to come for a month and because he was doing bad, and I said no, I think you would be you would because you're so
I would twist your arm behind your back while you sleep.
yeah yeah.
And then when you wake up in the morning, you're like,
yeah,
"Can I sleep on my arm?"
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't do that.
I can't. I wouldn't be able to say no because, well, first of all, alike. But
No,
let's
but
say if I
if that was
didn't,
that type of
and I
situation,
wouldn't
right?
be able to say no to you because you be so when you come to me about things, you have like a whole sad story. You have like a history before you come to me, and you be like, babe, you do, babe. You be like, babe, I want to ask you something, but before I ask you, let me tell you.
Oh, that's
This
trash.
person is
Don't
coming.
even.
You be like, you already have the sad soft story.
Really?
Baby. You be like, man, and it's like, and you be putting God in there, and you be like, now I understand, that if we can't do this, but man, I just feel so bad because like it's been abuse. I mean, you be like putting all kinds of things, and you be like
I'm telling you what the situation is. What's wrong with that? You're trying to make a mockery and make a joke out of me in front of my peers.
No,
in front of my people.
no.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's not cool.
um, Eleanor said, I'm coming to stay with y'all for a month. We probably, I want to get to know you.
No.
I like breakfast. Oh,
Eunice, what's up, baby?
Eleanor, you gonna be in trouble. But everything was cool until you said the breakfast at 8.
Hey, I love you too, Crunch. You know the vibes, man.
Guess what? You can ask my husband about the oatmeal. Y'all, let me tell the story. Okay? Look, I believe in cooking for my husband, okay? I believe in making breakfast for him and making dinner for him. Now, when we first got married, right? I'm not a morning person, okay? I've never been a morning person. So I created this thing because I wanted I wanted to get up and make my husband's breakfast, and he liked oatmeal. So I would get up. I would get the old fashioned oatmeal that takes like 20 minutes to cook, and I would get up
and make it, and it would
and I
take
would
2
turn
hours
it
to
down
cook.
real low and boil the water, so where the water would take like an hour to boil, and then the oatmeal would take another hour to cook. So I would like get up, put the water and the oatmeal in, and turn it down like real low, like almost off, and then get in bed and sleep so I could get some sleep. And so he thought that it took 2 hours to cook oatmeal, because he would always ask, "Why does it take 2 hours to cook oatmeal?"
I know
and
it
I
don't
would
take no
say,
2 hours.
"That's not just the quick oatmeal. That's the old-fashioned oatmeal, and it takes time."
And you really thought I believed that? As much oatmeal as my mother cooked us? You better, boy. Mom said what?
I know. Wait, we gotta go all the way back, because
Eleanor said, "I'm coming to stay with y'all." What?
She said, that's what she said, and I want to get, because I want to get to know you. I like breakfast at 8. And that's why I was telling this story.
You ain't gonna get that.
Eunice said, is there a difference between helping and enabling?
Ooh,
yes, there is.
question.
We're gonna hit on that. Wait a minute. We get another corona quarantine. I'm coming to the Hatchett Hotel ASAP. Y'all, just as long as y'all know, I don't do breakfast at 8. Breakfast is like 12.
Y'all be on your own with me in this joint.
Mom said, and if it is a person who's really trying, then that is different, because sometimes it takes a week or two, but no longer. Then you help them get into a shelter. That's all. Okay, Mom.
I know that's right. Mom was not playing.
Will said, I'll pitch a tent in the backyard and use the shed as my bathroom and tell y'all not allowed in the backyard anymore. Great question. Eunice White, I need your address. I need a spot to crash if Corona shuts us down again.
Look at Dee Dee. What's up, Dee Dee?
Hey, son. Mom said, where do you buy your oatmeal from? Cuba?
Those them hard flakes.
Oh no, it's like, girl, you trying too hard. I was trying to be a good wife, but I was still needing my sleep too. So I figured this is the way I could get my sleep
and it wasn't working.
Still be a good wife.
I'll be sitting in the living room or on the bed. I'll be steaming like she really think I'm an idiot. Like she really think I think it takes 2 hours to cook oatmeal. As much. Look, my mother would get us up at 7:30, and by 5 minutes, 5 minutes to 8, the oatmeal be on the table. Sugar and butter in it already. Talking about hurry up and eat so you can get out my house and go to school.
Look, I would say he would wake me up and go, you better check on the oatmeal. I'd be like, it ain't done yet. It ain't done yet.
And it went from oatmeal to mashed potatoes. The flakes was mad soft. All right.
Okay, so back to the subject. So, is there a difference between
helping and enabling?
Yes, it is. I think
it's a big difference.
Yes, and I think that enabling would be not saying nothing and not dealing with whatever the issue is that made them, or helping to deal with the issue that made them have to come and sleep on your couch or sleep or be there in the first place. I have had relatives come live with me, but have dealt with whatever reason why they had to come. I had a cousin that was going through some changes. She had to come live with me, and I dealt with whatever the issue was. Okay, well, let's do this for you. Have you tried this? I'll make phone calls for you. So I was helping them to get up and get out, but not saying, you get up and get out.
I know y'all looking at me like I'm bugging, but Crunchy said he walking around in the drawers.
And see, you know what? Honestly,
I don't blame you, son.
When there was one point that me and my husband was. There was one point where me and my husband was in a one bedroom, and we had my son and who else there? Tamika. We had some people there.
Daniel.
Yeah, well,
Daniel.
Yeah,
that's our son. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I had my son there, and I had one of my friends there. But at the same token, like I was helping my friend to get herself together so that she could leave. My son, I knew he would be up and out because he couldn't. He's spoiled, but he needs his space, so I knew he wouldn't be there long anyway. But it's about helping the person. So I think that if you don't try to help them in their situation, then yeah, that's in them. If you allow them to just sit and not do anything, somebody could be on your couch for like 2 months, and it's like, what are you doing? And they just
see. Here's my thing with helping and enabling. Those are two. It's two different things because of the simple fact that if you got somebody and it's your relative.
Clay said you have to let it marinate. See, he know.
Yeah. What's up, Clay?
I be letting the oatmeal marinate.
My thing is this. You could be on the couch, but if you get up and you're trying to do something every day to straighten your situation out, that's the thing. If you came to me and said, hey, man, listen, I've been really trying to get it, and you know what I mean? It's been hard, but I'm going to keep rocking until I find me something or something pops off, and you say, yo, could you think you could give me another month? I could probably deal with that more so than, you know what I mean? Coming to the living room and smell like feet.
Yeah, you know and they still sitting there.
Just sitting there and, like.
Then the living room started to look like a bedroom.
Nah, that's not it. We can't do that. Back at the screen.
What was the question?
Which is helping and enabling two different things. That was the question. Mom said, I love you too.
She's talking to Didi.
Okay. I'm at home.
He said, I'm at the Hatchett Hotel clipping my feet like Cole from Martin. Yeah, no, that wouldn't work. That wouldn't work, son. We can't have that. Nah, not like Cole. I mean, if it's like Cole, nah. I heard you say you made the call. They should have been making them.
Oh, what call? Oh, babe, that was what you were saying.
It's a lot. Let me just listen for a minute. Yes, it is two different things. Did I get it?
You were saying something about making a call or something, baby?
Bro, man. Yeah, Eunice, bro, man. No, I was just saying that, you have to help them.
Right, call for you.
Yeah, like if they need a clinic or something, I'll make the calls for the clinic.
Help them along the way.
If they, me to call your apartment, I don't mind calling. I'll help out to help them get off my couch or to get out.
Right.
I'm watching cable TV while y'all getting ready for watch those dishes too. I like the kitchen. Exactly. See that's enabling. It is like
look. It's time when you get it like that. It's time to go.
And that's another thing. Suppose during that month, right? They like sitting on the couch. They don't help. They don't wash no dishes. I love
you too, D. I'll holler at you later. He said, I'm out.
Okay, see you, son. They don't wash no dishes. They not. They're just sitting on your couch. See,
that's not cool.
That's not gonna work for me because I tell you, if there's one thing I don't do a dirty kitchen.
She said 1 week somebody's shopping, bringing in the groceries and utilities. Eleanor.
I know that's right. That's what I'm talking about. And cleaning that kitchen. Because I don't play that. I get very offended by the kitchen. I get I'm not very nice when it comes to the kitchen. I do not like a dirty kitchen. and it pisses me off. So if you're gonna stay from day one, it's like, okay, this is what you need to do, because that's the problem. Girl, you better than me. I put fire up under them. After 30 days, you gotta go.
What was that?
He said if they are staying, you don't put any pressure on changing their situation. Exactly. You gotta help them, from the beginning. Like, if you're gonna let them stay, okay, how long are you staying? Okay, these are the rules.
He said, then you have stunt doubles.
No, these are the rules. It's like, okay, so you're staying a month, but after a month, you gotta go. Understand that.
You have to set rules.
These are the rules.
These are the boundaries.
These are the boundaries.
And if you can't abide by these, like you can't stay
every Monday at 8. Once a week.
Yeah, Hatchett is every Monday at 8:00. Sometimes no, not anymore. The time would vary from 8 to 8:30.
No, it won't.
But it's good now.
Every Monday at 8. I live alone. Eleanor said I live alone and I like things clean and in order. My boo is only allowed 3 days, then it's barbaric.
Wow.
You know what? For real. One of the reasons why I didn't want to get married.
Look, Eunice said no, you can't get married. What? No,
you can't get mail here. Your stay is temporary. Exactly. And one of the reasons why it took me so long to get married is because, look, I didn't want the responsibility of cooking and cleaning for nobody. And if I didn't feel like changing my sheets, that was my business, because it was just me. And at that time, I didn't even allow anybody in my room. Not a man.
Facts,
anyway.
James. That's a fact.
But, because you have to learn to share when you get with somebody, when you get married. You got to learn to share.
Yeah. Mom said help what?
Help is when you know the person is actually trying to make things better, not shopping, watching Love and Hip Hop, playing spades on their phone all day and wanting to know if you want to go in on a case of brewskis. Exactly. That's smart.
Mom.
While you're here, you do have a chore.
Right.
Exactly.
James said no sex
in my
place.
Oh, yes. That's another thing.
Yeah, that's another thing.
That is number one.
Yeah,
that is a number one.
And especially in my house, because if you ain't married, ain't nobody doing nothing in here but me and my wife. If you ain't married, there will be none of that. None of that.
That is definitely a number one rule. We've been through that.
Oh,
Eunice said,
she was saying if they get mail.
Exactly. Cleaning comes with the territory.
That's right.
That's right. Once they get mail, it's a resident. Yep. And there's a law about
my dude.
Hey Frank, there's a law about that. You know that and you can't kick them out because it's against the law. How long would you sleep on your own couch trying to heal before you snap, or either just sleep in your bed with the enemy? Sometimes the worst situation is at home when leaving isn't an option at the moment.
That's tough. With that, man, I would say,
how long would you sleep on your couch trying to heal you snap, or either just sleep in your bed with the enemy?
That is a whole nother topic.
Yeah, it is, brother. Because I actually had someone that I was living with, and then we wasn't getting along, but we had a deal that if we did not make it, then we would still stay as roommates until one or the other get it together and can move out. And be honest, I prayed on it, and God removed him with no problem, but he slayed on a couch. And then there was another situation where I gave the other person a notice. We had separated, but we were still living together. He was supposed to be moving He was supposed to be getting together so he could move, and it didn't seem like he was moving. So I actually gave him a notice, the 30-day notice that he had to get out in 30 days, and he he took it and he moved.
I think that I mean, you gotta try and have a conversation, and if you can't, then I think the best thing to do would, um, that's tough, man. Right, then it will be real hard to get.
She's saying that if you get mail at the house, it'll be
Oh, okay.
come and visit. They will move around quick because I'm up and in the living room by 7:30 a.m. You will be looking at me when you get up, looking at you with a list of stuff I hate to do.
I just replied to myself, LOL. Okay,
That's deep.
that's deep.
Mom said, in the state of New Jersey, you cannot let someone stay at your house for more than 2 weeks. You can't put them out. So 2 weeks it is.
Okay, and Boone said what?
Okay, got you. It's hard after a stroke to be on the couch.
Yeah, man,
That's a good topic.
okay. So
So that's where some things has to
it
be.
has to be a serious talk. You
Yep,
got to really
and
sit down and have that conversation. And that conversation, there can't be nothing held back. You got to put everything on the table. Good, bad, and indifferent. It's all got to come out. And I don't mean a yelling match and an argument. I mean, it's got to be a conversation where everybody is listening. You talk, she listens, she talks, you listen. And then what you have to do is come to some type of agreement. You know what I'm saying? And if it's you got to leave or she got to leave or somebody got to leave, whatever the case may be. But someone, there has to be some type of communication, some line of communication to be able to straighten that type of thing out. Because if not, man, it's going to fester, and it'll get into a situation where it becomes even worse than what it is.
and not just a conversation, but there has to be some dates and some written agreed upon dates. Like at this date, either we are together
Day 13 they have.
or this date this person is out the door. It has to be some serious dates put down in writing and be clear on those dates, because you can have a talk and not um
Abide by it.
yeah, not abide by it, or not, okay, yeah, it's just a talk. But this has to be a serious legalized, hey, on the 28th,
This is going to happen.
this
That's
is
going to
going to
happen.
happen.
Whatever the case. Right.
And be ready to follow through with
What you have to do. Right.
whatever you have to do on the 38th,
Okay.
whether it be cops coming and putting somebody out or whatever. But it has to be like that. In that situation, that's what that sounds like.
In some states, you will need a renter's license. Wow, that's crazy. And too much just to protect yourself. Wow, that's crazy.
It is, yeah.
Oh, state 13. They help. Thanks for that info.
You was talking to mom.
Oh, Eunice White. That's
Return
how it is here in
now.
NC. Wow.
Person
Return
Felicia
on
said, when a person do come stay with me, I draw a lease and notarize it. Exactly. That's what you gotta do. And kids included. Because I never had, once my kids became grown, I did not have a problem kicking them out. And if it has to be
Facts.
by force, like old school, like, okay, beat your butt like you 5 or 6 or 10, I didn't have a problem with that either.
Mm-mm-mm. This is a deep topic, man, because I know you love your family, man. I know I love my family members, man. And it's, I mean, like I said in the beginning, tough love is the best love. What it will say?
Who won't say so? If it's 2 weeks in New Jersey, I'll make them walk to gas station on the last day to restart their 2 weeks. You know what? I don't know. My niece drove from California and took it upon herself to invite her mail over for overnight day 3. And chewed up. Oh, that is very clear before you walk in this household.
Ooh, Felicia said, "Oh, ain't no kids coming here. double hockey sticks, no."
You know what? Here's the deal, Felicia. See, my kids always think that they can get over, so I will let them see for themselves because sometimes you can't tell them stuff. So I have said to my kids, "You don't want to live with me now because you're grown." Wouldn't believe it, so I let them come instead. I gave them that one chance, and they soon found out, and they were gone. Trust me, they don't stay long.
Eunice said them the hardest jokers to get rid of.
It is because they always want to come back home. I always said that when your kids get grown, you should move and not give them your Ford and address. That's how you do it.
Eleanor made a good point. I'm not going to be disrespected in my own home.
Exactly.
That's a fact.
Exactly.
If you feel like you want to be disrespectful in here, you're going to leave with some lumps.
And see, you know what? Usually it's the man that, is hard. I think I'm harder when it comes to us two because one of the reasons why my son ended up there is because of that one over there. But he soon learned because I showed both of them how it was really. It was. And my son wasn't there that long.
No, he wasn't. He sure wasn't. That joker, he ran out the door one night. And she was right on his heels. Come here, nigga. I was like, what in the... Hey, I ain't got nothing to do with none of that. He was like, Pops. I said, man, you better go talk to her, brother.
Yeah, I don't especially with the kids, I don't play because I done raised them. I don't want, I understand if they in some trouble and I'll help out, but you got to be very careful with me because I don't play with the kids at all. Have any kids. I don't have any kids. Don't want nobody else to get and them. Nope. Here's some games for stunt by 2 months worth of groceries and Wi-Fi 2 months or 4 months in. Say thank you. Frank says facts. Mom said when you bless a person, they are really grateful. They will not let it get to that point.
That's exactly right.
Yep, that's true, Ma. Even if they have to jump around from couch to couch like popcorn in the microwave.
That's right, Mom.
And that's true.
That's right.
And that's what I was saying earlier. If it's somebody who really
needs the help, and really is respectful of your space, and they taking care of, you coming in and it ain't a bunch of stuff all over the place, and it don't, you know what I mean? They being respectful. Then, if they ask for another month or so, I'll be lenient. And as long as they trying to do something, not just sit on the couch smoking weed or you know what I mean, smoking cigarettes, watching TV, got the remote all tucked away, eating up all the food, never contributed anything, and all of that type of stuff. Nah, you gotta get up. You gotta get up and you gotta be out of here. But if you're there and you're trying to do something, even if you get up and you go get a couple dollars and you buy some soap or buy some tissue or you know what I mean, do something, put something back. Then if I see you trying and you say you need another month, then it's okay. But look, it ain't gonna get past no 4 months, 5 months, even if you're trying.
And even with the kids, that was the difference between one son
Right.
and the other son.
Yeah.
One son was trying to get it together, and he wasn't hardly there, even though he was staying with us. He was never there because he was trying to get it together, and he didn't want to be there.
And it's crazy because they both had jobs.
Exactly.
Elijah had a job too at that time.
But one of them paid rent and paid this, and the other one was like, "Oh, I lost my check. Oh, that happened." And
I can give you this.
Yeah,
I'll put something on it.
Got to go. Yeah, you got to go.
Yeah, I'll put something on
it. You got to go. So,
but that was the agreement that was made when we all sat down. You make sure you give up this amount.
Yeah, and so if you can't make it, then you got to go.
How often are you?
Every Monday
at 8.
At 8, and then he's live on Tuesday DJing. When you really respect the people that are going to help you, an adult will protect that relationship because you never know if you have to come that way again.
And need them again. That's right.
Frank said may have missed it, but would you let someone that's honest and goes out for their just hit hard times or plain and simple a slouch? Wait, read that again, baby. I'm not reading it right. May have missed it. Would you
let someone
that's honest and goes out for their
and goes out for
theirs just hit hard times or plain and simple slouch?
That's hard too. That's kind of with the other topic.
What happened?
Boom. That's like, would you be lenient basically, or and it was to the effect of what he was saying, sleeping on the couch, and he if a person just had a stroke and they wasn't getting along with their significant other, it's hard sleeping on the couch. And then he said, would you let he said
would you let the person stay with you? Is that what he's asking? Oh, are you asking would you let a person who hit hard times stay with you?
Missing button story. Missing button, sorry. Oh, okay. Oh, I guess he got to type it again. Okay, kids. Loud in my house. My
grandchildren when their parents start sleeping in and kids giving out breakfast. They
out too.
Listen, I'm a sometime grandma. This is how I feel. When I feel like being bothered with the grandkids, they can come, but they better come get them when I say come get them, or the grandkids will be out on the doorstep. That's how I feel about that. I tell my kids all the time, if you don't do what you're supposed to do and come and get them when you're supposed to come and get them, they're gonna be waiting for you on the doorstep.
Eunice said you better pass 5 on it. Up in here.
You better have 5 or something up in here. I understand the comment. I understand the comment.
Okay, now he wrote it again.
No, really, would you let a hard worker stay and just slap or a slouch? A hard worker.
Of course, a hard worker. Yeah, definitely.
In short, no one should expect to stay at your house more than 2 weeks, period. Well, I understand if somebody is really going through something, and I would let somebody stay a month if they was really going, and maybe even 2 months if they would. If I saw that they didn't want to be there as much as I didn't want them there, and they were trying, they was putting in, and they were cleaning up, and they wasn't just sitting there looking at me every time I come out the room, then I understand that, and I think that me and my husband is on the same line with that. Family is family, and if we can help, we'll help, but not if we're being an enabler, and that's different than helping family.
Right.
Helping is one thing. Being an enabler is something totally different.
To be honest, I can't say it. Read it out loud, baby. What it will say?
To be honest, you can tell by some people's energy what their intentions are, especially if you have ever been in the situation for as asking to post up for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
That's true. Thanksgiving Day live in Ohio. In short, no one should. Oh, she said Thanksgiving Day live. Okay, trying to keep it simple. Mom said, he said someone who is honest, that is a person who will respect a relationship at Frank Boom.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, somebody who's honest and somebody who's working and somebody who's trying to get it together. That's one thing. It ain't nothing. I don't feel like there's nothing wrong with helping somebody and giving somebody a helping hand. But somebody who just sitting there every time you come out your bedroom, they looking at you. They ain't going nowhere. Every time you come out, they got the TV on
they
it.
in the refrigerator.
They in the refrigerator.
Look, Crunchy said
they better wash their own clothes too. Exactly. I'm not your maid now. I only serve one person, and that's my husband. I don't serve people at all.
That's right. That's right.
I only serve my husband.
That's right. Say it again. That's right.
So don't expect, and I might cook a meal. Expect me to make you a plate. There's only one person I'm making a plate for. Myself. Adjusting the AC and heat settings and waiting for meals. Not have. Oh yeah, no. Don't touch my AC either. No, that's not. Listen. No, unless you paying the bill now.
Now we had. I'm not. That was 2 weeks ago. I was mad. Look, I was getting ready to go through here with a hammer.
And buy their own foods and snacks. Oh, let me tell you something. There's some things that my husband don't even get. Now, I serve my husband. I do a lot for my husband. But there's some things my husband not even allowed to touch. Don't touch my gelato. Don't touch my. I only share my Utz chips with my son Frankie. Okay, that's the only my Utz chips. Only Frankie and I will share that. Nobody else better not touch my Utz. My husband, no. There's certain things that he asks for, and I growl at him. I don't play that. Don't be touching things that I have. Certain things is off limit, and it's gonna be some problems if you eating up something that's things you ain't supposed to be touching.
So y'all heard that, right? But I don't have anything that's off limits, right? So even
well, that's on you.
No, but I'm.
Yes, you do, baby. You get mad when I take your lemonade things.
Yeah, but you still take it.
Baby.
You still take it.
The only time is when
I don't want to hear the only time.
And I be well, that's not my problem that I got stuff that you know. That's not even the subject.
Yeah, you don't respect the space.
We're not talking about that tonight.
Yeah, I said we're not. Felicia, I don't want to hear that.
Felicia said we're twins.
That's a girl thing. Ain't no girl thing. You can club.
We'll talk about Terry. Can I get a sandwich? No, Ray.
Look, he said chocolate donut. That's right.
That's right. Don't touch my chocolate donuts either. Now.
Look, I ain't even me Felicia, but I'm gonna club her in the back of the head. Talking about that's a girl thing. No.
Mom said, furthermore, let's be honest. Don't you know who in the family is the one who is a no?
That's a fact, Mom. Like, hey, look, so-and-so just hollered at me on the phone, and I ain't heard from him in 6 months, so you know what that means. What about my, what?
What about my WFT?
Cuz, what is that?
Don't eat my Reese cup or leave fried chips in the bag. I know that's. Well, first of all, don't even eat my Utz chip. GL, if Terry leave a snack in the open, it's a snack in the open.
Look, I already know. Look, man. Look.
That's why I don't leave it in the open. Now.
Like Sadat X said, what?
Man, fuck that. I'm sleeping in the bed tonight. I'm tired. I know that's right.
Oh man.
BOL football, Washington football team.
Wait a minute, Eunice. We not even. What I missed that. Somewhere I missed
She
that.
said, "What about the Washington football team?"
What about them? We Cowboy fans over here. We don't. We don't.
No, not all of us. Some
We
of
don't
us
do
don't
nothing with
even.
Washington.
Some of us don't do football at all anymore because we're on strike. I won't
Mom
be
said I
answering that phone call. I love my caller. I did just say.
You know the call I said somebody just called you. You know you ain't talked to them in 6 months, and they saying, "Yo, what's up, man? You been?" Hey, listen, you already know what that is. You know what the question is next.
Look, that's what we used to do, like me and Val, because people used to call us that we knew what they was calling about, and I told Valerie how to handle that. This is how you handle that. How you doing? Oh, I ain't doing so well, girl. I got this issue and I got that shit. You got any money I can borrow? Because if you beat them to it, then they can't ask you, because they be like, oh no, okay, well I'll talk to you later.
Right. Call you like, you know what?
Yeah.
I'm in a situation, and so am I.
Yeah. I'm just.
You know what? I'm trying to get some.
Yeah. Then they can't ask you.
I just fell on something.
Or if they call in to say if they can stay with you, but I'm trying to find to be out of here tomorrow. And they'd be like, oh, okay, well I'll talk to you later. Then you don't hear from me no more for 6 months. This is a cowboy house. No, everybody in this house is not. Look, y'all, we're not gonna get on that.
Hold on. What did Felicia say? MY emojis
have minds of their own. If there's a or wow emoji, I'm not doing it.
You put an emoji up, New York emoji up in here. We don't. We ain't doing none of that.
Terry, this is no, it's not. Well, it is not, because some of us don't even watch football anymore. Okay.
Look, Eleanor said,
don't dominate my TV, break my wire, or leave wet towels in the bathroom.
It sounds like, you know what it sounds like? I'm going to just be honest. It sounds like Eleanor had a house guest recently.
She just.
Because this was a perfect topic at the right time because she.
Is that what happened, Eleanor? Because you're very specific about. And she's very big. Wet towels.
Wow, this is crazy.
So let's talk about the house guests. Eleanor, did they disappear? Are they still around?
You're right, Terry. You're specific about everything. Well,
Eunice said, honestly, it's a case-by-case situation with me, too. I've housed some people up to 6 months. Thankfully, all went well. I helped those who want to help themselves.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's what I say. That's exactly what I say.
But if you have someone, man, that's, taking advantage of the situation just because they're a family member or they think that, since we're related, that it's okay and you won't do that to me, then that's the wrong kind of attitude to come into a situation with, number one. And then number two, your expectation of them putting you out is null because you don't think that it's going to happen just because we're blood. But you got a rude awakening, man. If you do fall on hard times or that type of situation, when y'all sit down to have that talk, you got to let them know that, hey, listen, man, I know I'm, going to use this time up or whatever, but, whatever you need me to take care of, I'll take care of that. I ain't working. I don't have no money, but, I'll take care of stuff around here. I'll clean up and wash dishes and, clean up behind myself and stuff like that and help out with whatever needs to be helped out with in the crib. At least show some type of initiative to say, you're not just sitting on the couch and letting dust pile up in the corners and you ain't washing your dishes, eating. Somebody
And
else
like
got
you
to
said,
wash
the
your
living room
stuff.
smell like feet.
Yeah, and all of that kind of stuff, man. If you're showing initiative that at least you're trying to do something, even if you don't have a job.
Yeah, she's talking about somebody Pacific, because now she said
Pacific, baby, not Pacific. Pacific is the ocean.
And that's what I said.
It's
Brown.
specific.
I said that, Brown.
You know what?
Look, she said, and please don't carry food in the bedroom. Don't spread up the bed. Make it up. Oh yeah, she's talking.
You know what?
Somebody.
Wait. Oh, that's what. Who said?
Eleanor. And Felicia said y'all should do a house guest from hell topic. I'll fill this thread up. See, you know what? Honestly, Felicia, I've never had a house because I have kicked people out before and not felt bad.
Yeah, my wife don't have a problem kicking.
Yeah, I'm not.
I'm a little different.
I don't have a problem saying, it's time for you to go, and I can help you go if need be. I'm not, because my room is my sanctuary. Really, I don't mind. I stay in my room most of the time, but don't disturb. I'm too old for you to be disturbing my peace. Okay, I don't think, if I paid the cost to be the boss, and if I got my place and I'm at peace, Medea said this, if you can't have peace in your own home, something is wrong. And I am very specific about my peace being disturbed. It can cause a problem with me. So, I don't play my peace being disturbed. Okay, so I don't have a problem saying, there go the door, use it if you want to live. Okay, okay, y'all should Eleanor. Okay, Felicia said yes. Ebonics. Thank you, Felicia. Felicia Nelson, I drank that good wine. No, Eleanor said I drank that good wine. Felicia said I haven't drank in
40 years. 4 years.
40 years.
40 years. Okay.
It stick to me. It stink to me. Will said, what if someone you knew had bread to move anywhere they want, and they had bread and just wanted to be around good people, or telling y'all I got you?
That's different.
Well, no. Are they saying I got you and not really got me, or they're actually showing they got me? That depends on if they got me.
It depends on the person.
Yeah, and it depends on the person. If they really got us and they, just we wanted to be family, then we have to get big enough space for everybody, and we share and split. But that depends on how you're looking at that.
Yeah, it depends on the person.
Eleanor, Felicia Nelson, I didn't start drinking a lot until my family came for a few. Hey, Paige, there go daughter.
Hey!
Oh, funny. Hi, daughter.
What's up, baby?
Where's my grandbaby?
Yeah, where's my grandbaby at, man? Anyway, we'll talk about that later.
You need to bring my grandbaby down here.
Facts.
But that's a whole nother story. Eleanor
she almost gave a funeral.
More business. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's why I never had a house guest from hell, because either they hit the door or I'll be hitting them. And so if they wanted to live, they just left. I've always had a backyard, and there was always a shovel around, so I can make people disappear. I'm sorry.
In the popcorn.
I'm just saying, don't disturb my peace, and we won't have a problem.
Yo, that's great. So, topping it off, because we
at 104.
Yeah.
This was a good subject, boy. We got a lot of people who
had that experience before. and really are not happy
And
with
Eleanor is.
Yeah, Eleanor, I'm telling you, somebody just left her crib.
Y'all talking about me? Because my connection went out and I only heard y'all need to bring my grandbaby down here. That's all you need to hear. You heard right. You need to bring our grandbaby down here. Because you be going all over the place, but I don't see you coming down here bringing our grandbaby. You heard us that? You heard?
This is a good topic. Yeah, it is. Because everybody on this feed so far
had some experience with somebody
that came to the crib and ain't want to go home.
Weed and Henny after 11:30 p.m. So stay in your room and you better ask me, can you get water? So now you don't know where we at? Don't go there. We in Georgia. Like you don't know where we at. See, that's what you know how those kids do.
This was great.
Don't make me travel up there, okay? You don't want that.
And we enjoyed y'all too this evening, man. We're gonna give these plugs because we got Bible study at 9:30. And
whatever.
Whatever, anyway.
Our number don't change.
Y'all need
just bring my baby down here, okay? Eunice said, I'm sticking to 2-3 week rule. I need to keep my peace.
I know that's right.
Mom said, I never had to worry about anyone staying in my house because my children are crazy. Yep, they sure are.
Mom, why would you say that, Mom?
They sure are.
That's not right, Mom.
How those kids are shaking my head. Yep, that's right.
Mom, we are not crazy. We are the worst parents. What in the popcorn page did you?
You know what? See, you want me to come up there and beat your butt.
Feed.
Yeah, you want me to come beat your butt.
Yo, we enjoyed
you
too.
And being the parent that I am, I'll just wait for you to beat your butt.
She said she's just playing. I know that.
I know. That's why we'll wait for you to come down here. When you come down here, I'm gonna beat your butt. Okay.
Next time I'm in Georgia, I'm looking y'all up.
Come on. Just don't expect no oatmeal.
And look, you're only getting 2 days. That's it. Eleanor, you're only getting 2 days. Anything more than that, I'm locking you out. If you go out to get anything, if you go out to get orange juice, I'm locking the doors.
Mom said, you said we not crazy. Mom said, okay, that's what crazy people say.
What? Ain't nobody.
What are we talking about next week?
Eunice, give us a topic right now. You give us a topic and we will dedicate next week's show to you. You give us a topic and that's what it is. Or if anybody in the feed has a great topic, put a topic in the comments and we'll decipher between the comments, the topics, and we'll do one next week and the next week after.
Not him. I maybe not. Now Pops always take up for you. Don't even try it. Wine. Just come down here so I can beat your butt.
She said she stayed getting all the whoopings.
Yeah.
Not from me.
Whatever.
I just talked to you yesterday, little chocolate.
She said 2 days. You already said too much.
No, I said 2 days. See, Eleanor, right there? That means you get tough love because you're already trying to switch the subject and switch it up. I'm not doing that.
Oh, that's a good one, Eleanor.
That's right. I always
people going back on their word.
Okay. Yeah,
that is a good one.
she laughed because I called her little chocolate.
See, you know what?
That's
You
my
talked to
baby.
her the other day?
Yesterday.
Oh, see, you know I'm whipping your butt, girl. I haven't talked to you, and I can't even remember how. You don't even call and let my grandbaby talk to me. Oh, you know I'm whipping your butt. That's why I always take up for D. Because, see, how you talk to him and not me? How you not even call me?
Easy.
Oh, see, you know what? You in trouble. You in trouble.
What you talking about me? What do you mean, Eleanor? Talking about Frank. What you
She said, we're going to talk about people going back on their word. You must have went
because I said 2 months and then I told her it's 2 days. We're not doing that. We're not doing that.
Paige.
That is a good
Because
topic,
Pop
right?
hit me up.
That's right.
Okay, you the child. You supposed to be hitting us up.
And
no,
the phone works both ways.
I can't remember how to dial sometimes.
And so you'll never speak again. Look.
Did you talk to the grandbaby?
No, I didn't do that.
Mom said I need a BC. Yeah, Ma, I probably do.
Shit, I don't know. Said from 2 days, 2 months. You ain't get over that yet. We discussed that about 4 feeds back.
What's the topic?
All right, Mom. What topic you got? Mom always got a good one.
Because
nobody else want to put nothing up.
Okay, so that was my mom saying that, Paige. But you can't say that because you the child, okay?
She said, "Oh shoot, did somebody say you need a BC?"
Yes, but you, not you. She said, "I'm thinking." Well, don't be thinking out loud.
Yeah, we started. Yeah, I remember we started a water fight.
So what topic you got?
Eunice ain't never come back after I asked her that. I guess she. Somebody, don't nobody have a good one? Mom, what's up? What you said you had a good one?
I had a topic. I saw it on TV, but I want somebody else.
Yeah,
we
trying to let we let the audience suggest.
If it was last week, she's so. Y'all funny.
You know what?
I really do miss you. I miss you too, baby.
I miss you too, babe. Word up. Hey, you got to send me your email because I got something for you, man. I'm gonna send you something for you to for my grandbaby to dance to because I see she like the Superman joint. So you got to send me your email.
What Superman? How come I'm not involved in this? I feel really left out.
Well, you should reach out sometime.
Well, you know what? Yes, D is my favorite. Okay. Now.
Okay, I can't see that. My mom said what?
How about when you break up and your family still love you? Oh my, that's good. How about when you break up and your family still love your ex and don't have a problem with them coming over? Oh my, that's a good. Okay, that's our subject next week. That's a good one.
I mean, does somebody else have one too? Put something up there.
No, B, why are you trying to?
No, I'm just asking.
I like that one.
Yeah,
why are you trying to avoid that one?
I'm not. We got
something we all know.
Oh, please.
Balance work life and home life as a mom, boss, and husband.
That's a good one.
Balancing work life and home, a mom, boss, and husband. That is a good one.
That's a good one too.
I mean, wife. Okay. Balancing work life as a home and home life as a mom, boss, and wife.
Eunice, mom's topic. Okay, Eunice.
Me too.
Chef Lambo, right?
And how do you deal with that? How do the other person deal with that? Are they okay with that? In my head, see, you even said Ed is your favorite. I love you, daughter. but you are a daddy's girl.
That's all right.
What if any question, thought, idea, etc.
Hmm?
Huh? What if?
Eunice, put that cup down.
Any questions? Any question, thought? No, I do like mom's topic because I dealt with that for a while.
Ah,
Mm.
okay. Sure you do.
You know I love you, girl. I just want to see my grandbaby before she get like a grown
12.
child. Yeah, before she get 12, and they can't pick her up. I know you are. I know you are.
Okay, so
So
I
next
guess it's
week
our mom then. That's what's up.
we come in mind. So next week is I'm gonna have to shorten it to put it, but yeah, family love, family still get along with X, not with F no more. But the you
That
broke up, but the family didn't.
pretty much.
So that's the topic. Good night. Oh, she's so good, mom.
Yeah, Eleanor, that's my mom. That's my mama.
Mom's trying to have company
And
and
her
her.
kid. That's a that's a
That's
good
a
one,
good one
boy.
too.
Word.
Oh wow.
Oh wow,
Oh,
that's
so make
crazy.
sure you be here Monday, next Monday at 8, because we want to hear that story. Well, I don't think that we'll have a hard time. You know, I don't have a hard time with that. But that's gonna be a good topic.
Mm-hmm.
I broke up, but my family didn't, or my ex, but not the family ex. I'm back in here. You guys made my night. I've been sick all day. Thanks, Ollie. Oh,
Get well,
yeah. I
Eleanor.
hope you feel better.
I do too. Take care of yourself.
Eunice, what if you could speak to your younger self? What advice you? Oh, that's a good
That's
topic.
dope.
That's a good topic.
What would you
Child,
say?
I would tell myself to sit down somewhere because I was so.
I'll tell you to sit down too.
Hey,
Oh,
I would have to tell myself to sit down somewhere. Girl, go somewhere. I have to lock my younger self up because
look,
she
Faye
would
said text her
text
before we
me
go on.
before so I could tune in. Y'all know I be forgetting. Yeah, I know.
She tuned into my Toe Tap Tuesday one night, right?
Oh, she did?
You ain't know that? See?
Whatever.
Frank Boom.
Gotta do living with the enemy and her children. That okay, we are. And you know what? As a matter of fact, um next week is the X and the week after that we're gonna do that.
Okay, word. So, Boone, your topic is not next Monday, the Monday after that.
Not Monday coming, but the Monday after that we're
Word.
gonna do your topic.
And be dedicating that to one of you.
Yeah. Another topic, those burgers are done in You know what? I can't with him. See, she don't care. I care about you, child. Shut up and go sit down somewhere.
See, how would you don't talk to her like that. That ain't
She
nice.
know I love her. I want to see my
That ain't the
grandchild.
point.
I'm gonna be that way till I see my grandchild.
No, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna talk to my daughter
See,
that
he
way.
always take up for you. He always take up for you.
You need help with what? Call me. I'll help you.
She said, "What about my topic? What was her topic? I forgot already."
Oh, she's talking about the how to balance between being a boss, a wife,
Okay, we're gonna do
and
your
all of that.
topic too. I promise you. I got you.
Another. I can't see. Everything is.
Another topic: instant
Oatmeal.
oatmeal. Still got.
Right.
Are you gonna go there? That ain't right.
Thank you, cuz. Needed that.
That ain't right. Hi,
Hey,
sister.
sister.
You know I'm old and senile, child. That's why I forgot your topic.
In 5 minutes.
Look, I can't even remember what my husband's name is 5 minutes ago sometime.
Whoa. Whoa.
It's getting bad.
Okay. You forget the name, them checks gonna start coming.
Oh, it's like that. Let's talk about insecure men, the roommate from hell.
Okay.
We're gonna have to. Y'all
Felicia
good
Nelson,
for a
you know
month
what?
now.
You are going to listen.
Yes, we are, Frank. We good for a month now. We definitely
Hey, you
are.
ain't lying. Hey, Felicia Nelson, I need you to get a warm cup of water and get yourself together, because that right there.
Good night, Eleanor. I hope you feel better.
Goodness, y'all crazy.
So yeah, we do.
Oh Lord,
we definitely are. We have enough subjects for a month. Frank is right about that.
And she said good night. Her couch
just
wait.
Yeah.
All right, that's what's up.
So we will reconvene next Monday with my ex, but the family's still going. Or
and look, she said he had to go. I know that's right, Felicia. It is what it is. Look, her name is Felicia, but she looked at him and said, "Bye, Felicia."
I know. Another topic: adjusting to getting older. Yes,
you know what?
That is a good topic.
Eunice, you're gonna sit down with that. We ain't even.
Look.
We're not even doing that right now.
Girl, I know that is.
Why would you do that in front of everybody?
It's just terrible. It's terrible.
Man, I'm 53 now. This ain't cool. Not.
I'm rocking the cradle, y'all.
Look, the bathroom trips get frequent.
I just turned 55. But he's back behind me. He's coming to 54.
She said, roll with the punches. I know that's right. All right, y'all. I so appreciated y'all tonight, man. Thank you so much.
I had a good time. Thank you.
Yeah, we always have a good time.
Yeah, we do. We do. So
let's go. Your time's up.
We appreciate y'all for tuning in. We have, I still have the class that I'm working on, beginners, beat makers. I'm gonna be putting that class out pretty soon. I just still have a few more things I have to research. Like my wife said, I hate the paperwork about that part, but that's what's taking me a little bit. But I still have that. I still have the my beat tape is still online on any UTR presents GL's beat tape. It's an instrumental. It's an instrumental album. I think it's 10. Yeah, it's 10 tracks on there. It's on Tidal, Spotify. It's on any stream site that you could think of.
That's your favorite streaming
site. You could go on there and you could download it. It's only, what is it, $7.99? I think it is. $7.99. $6.99, $7.99, something like that. $6.99. But it's all original music that I did. I put it out, man, just to get your foot wet and all of that. Felicia says she'll be on my lives. Frank. Okay, that's what's up.
Also, I declare and decree that From My Rib will be out next month, at the end of next month, probably.
Yeah, we'll be finishing by then.
And so look out for that. My book, The Power of God, is still out. $15, $3 shipping and handling. What else? Del Royale, Risking It All, and Only One on YouTube. Sabrina Johnston, flute.
Erica.
Oh, Erica, Joy, we missed you.
She missed it. I'm sorry.
Go back and watch the rerun. It'll be there.
Yeah, you can watch the replay. and read some of these comments in the feed, Erica.
Yeah.
It was going down tonight. Felicia said, "When are you moving to Twitch?" I'm don't want to disappoint anybody, but I'm not. I'm not doing anything tomorrow. I'm not doing any live tomorrow. I still having technical difficulties with the platform that I'm going over to. So if anything, next week I'll be set by next week. I'll definitely be set by Tuesday to continue our toe taps, man. And I'm missing y'all, man. I'm really missing y'all. Eager to play. I want to jump on and do something. I really want to go on tomorrow, but I already said that last Tuesday was my last live, and I don't want to look like a crazy hypocrite and all of that type of stuff. But I'm really trying to straighten out the platform that I'm switching
Go on
over
YouTube
to.
tomorrow. If you want.
I could stream on YouTube tomorrow and just give you guys the link. You know, put the link in. You know what? If I decide that I'm gonna do something tomorrow, y'all just stay tuned.
It's okay,
And
Erica.
I will put a I'll put a link
you.
in your I'll put the link in your I'll put the link in your messenger so that y'all could just click on and go on with me live on YouTube. Y'all mean so much to me, man. You know what? I didn't really know how much y'all appreciate me DJing and playing this music for y'all and stuff like that. I really didn't know how much it really meant to y'all, but y'all mean that much more to me that I'm trying to figure this thing out so that I could rock with y'all and see the platform that I'm going to. They're not gonna mute my video every time I play a certain song, because there's songs that I'll be wanting to play for y'all that I did crazy edits on, and I'll be wanting y'all to hear stuff, but certain stuff, you know, you can't play because they'll mute the video, and you know what I mean, all different types of stuff. So I'm trying to get everything right.
Thank you, Eunice. Yeah, you
What
can
happened?
do. She said y'all mean so much to me. You
Thank
can
you,
do
babe.
you can do YouTube live like you do Facebook live.
Yeah, I could go on YouTube live. Erica said I missed the the convo.
She missed everything.
Love you too. You know what? It was basically house guest from hell.
Yeah, it was having a relative come live with you, and well, not live with you. They just supposed to be there for a month, maybe, and they end up staying, sitting on your couch every time you come out your room. They looking at you. How do you deal with that?
Eunice said, "I'm so disappointed at Facebook. I am too. It's definitely a way for them to monetize it, but we'll get into that another time. Y'all mean so much to me, and y'all mean that much to us too, man. For real. Music heals.
Music
Lord,
heals.
music heals. Lord knows.
Music heals.
That's beautiful. She said, "I love you, DJs, and we love you too, man." So with that being said, I don't know what y'all doing tomorrow, but you know, throughout your day, whatever, just check your inbox, check your messenger, because if I figure it out early enough, we will do Toe Tap Tuesdays at my regular time at 8 o'clock tomorrow night, and I could go from 8 to 10 on YouTube if I want, because I do have a YouTube page, so I'm really leaning towards that platform. I was actually leaning towards something else, but since my wife just brought it to my attention, because right now we're streaming on Facebook and we're streaming on YouTube at the same time.
I'm the brain.
So I forgot that we. You know what? Your checks they're gonna get smaller and smaller. That's how you combat that.
Messing with my money. We should do a show. Don't mess with my monies.
Our checks gonna get smaller and smaller, y'all. I'm telling you right now. She ain't gonna be able to get fries with that Happy Meal.
My money.
Look, Eunice said, "Yay!" Yo, I'm telling you, yo, Eunice is like my number one fan. Like my number one fan. Every live, she do her own watch parties. That doesn't. I'm not slighting anybody else that joins in on
Is she
Tuesday.
the bartender too?
No, that's Antoinette.
Oh.
That's Antoinette. That's my homie too. She come on my live and she take the bar immediately. Um,
I'm the DJ. He's the rapper.
no, no doubt.
Man, I'm trying to get him back on that mic.
Nah, I'm not rapping no more.
I am trying to get him, y'all. That's what we need to do. Get him back on that mic.
No. I'm not rapping no more. I'm done with that. I mean, if somebody want me to do a feature or something, I might. But I am
working for donuts.
Oh, I'm putting out an album, y'all. It's a body of my work.
CD. They don't do albums anymore.
It's still an album. It don't have to be on a CD album. An album is 13 songs.
People don't use the word album no more.
You crazy? Yes, they do.
Okay, give her that top fan badge.
Oh, no doubt. And you get one too. Cause you be on the lives too heavy with us too. I can't even front about that. So I'm doing an album, you guys, and I'm gonna be putting that out probably at the beginning of the year. It's a body of work of all the songs that I've done like throughout the years with different artists that you know or you may not know, household names that you know or you may not know. And I don't know if you guys know that I'm not only a DJ, but I'm a certified producer, and I also I don't rap anymore, but I used to. I don't even like rap.
Let
I'm
me
an
tell
MC.
you. Let
I'm
me
nice
tell
with
you
it.
something.
But-
This man right here, and it's not just because he's my husband. He can spit, okay, and like nobody business.
Eunice said she got 16 bars. All right, that's what's up. We're gonna see what's
This
up.
man need to get. If y'all heard him as an artist, this man.
She said we want to hear him. Let's go. Word up. Let's go. Let's
Go
hear
ahead,
it.
baby,
No,
just-
she was talking about Eunice, not me. I'm not spitting nothing.
See, you know what? I
I
can't
don't
get
rap
him on
no
the mic,
more.
and he needs to be. He's
No.
in the league, and yes, I'm saying this. My husband is in the league of Biggie. Okay, he is. Y'all just gotta hear
I'm
him.
gonna play some. I'm gonna play something for y'all one day, man. I'm gonna drop a song in your I'm gonna drop a song in your messenger one day so y'all can hear me. Go out. I got a joint, man. That y'all be like, what is that? Who? What?
Yeah,
For real. And I ain't just blowing smoke. Like
he is good,
I'm
at, and I'm
serious.
not just saying that because he's my husband. This man is good.
I'm kind of nice with it.
MCEU nice. All right, Eunice.
Let's do it. Let's do it. So listen, man. I love y'all. We love y'all.
We love you.
We appreciate y'all, man. Hatchett Chronicles
Peace
wouldn't
and
be
love.
nothing without y'all.
Yeah, exactly. And
And
y'all
we
are
so-
so faithful.
Listen, man.
Thank you.
I appreciate y'all so
Thank
much,
you.
man.
Y'all are so
And
loyal.
y'all give us the push to keep the platform going, man. And we thank you so much, man. And that's our call for Bible study right now. That's what that is in the background. I know y'all hear it. But we thank you. We love you. This is the Hatchett Chronicles, and we are out. And see you guys Monday, man. Bible study, here
tomorrow.
we come. Maybe, look, just keep checking your feed tomorrow, because if I'm taking care of what I need to take care of.
Alicia, well, thank you and welcome, and we hope to see you next Monday.
What she say?
This is her first time on the Chronicles.
Oh, word.
Oh, and by the way, we are streaming live on Yahoo. I mean on
Facebook.
YouTube too.
Oh.
So we are on Facebook Live and YouTube Live. So if you're doing Facebook, just like and share. If you're doing YouTube, like, share,
Comment.
subscribe, comment, and hit the
notification
button. well.
And sis, we pray for you every morning. I pray for you every morning.
Yeah, he does. He just.
I pray for all of y'all every morning.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh my goodness.
Well, we'll definitely put in extra prayers, sis.
Oh my goodness. Call me if you need to talk, sis. I'm here. All right. We love y'all.
Good night.
Good night. And like I said, check your feed tomorrow because I might throw something in there. You dig? All right. Peace out, y'all. Thank you.